Good morning, guys. Today I'm going to film a get ready with me. We're going to go to the pumpkin patch in the corn maze today. It's not going to be super rainy, so I might be able to vlog the whole corn maze thing. I don't know. We'll see about that, but I'm definitely filming right now, getting ready for it. So you're starting fresh with me. I just got out of the shower. All I've done so far is put in this Pure Brazilian leave-in conditioner that I got in an Ipsy bag. I'm going to be just really flowery today with some flowers and flowery headband with my flower mirror in the background. We're so flowery today. So I am filming, obviously, a get ready with me, but I also just wanted to kind of update you guys on my life because the month of October has been crazy busy, crazy different. Wow, I just realized I do not have a mirror. Okay, I have a mirror now. All I did was put on the NYX Angel Veil Primer. I'm not even letting that focus. Whatever. I'm going to go ahead and do my brows off camera too, but I'll show you what I'm using. It's the Physicians Formula Brow Definer in Blonde-Beige, if you can see that. I'm just going to do my brows really quick and then we'll talk. Okay guys, where do I even start? This month has been, I feel like it's been crazy. Probably hasn't been as crazy like when I start saying everything that happened, but we, as in Corey and I, got married this month on the 14th. A lot of people have like very thorough planned out weddings. We, like a month ago, were like, we should get married next month. Yeah, let's do that. So we did. We made it official this month, and it was just our parents and my best friend's parents that became ordained ministers online. Well, her dad did. They were the ones that officiated us, so it was super just personal, casual at the same time, and it was just honestly perfect. It was exactly what we wanted. We didn't want like a big ceremony. But on the other hand, we are planning on throwing like a reception party for everyone that didn't, get to celebrate with us. So I went and got my new ID yesterday with my new last name. I was Ashley P before, and now I'm Ashley O, so I just kind of moved up a letter. My eyes are so tired today, so I'm sorry if I just look so like blah. I'm not a morning person at all. And yeah, my eyes are just like, why aren't you sleeping right now? I feel like I totally failed with Halloween this year. I planned on doing like at least one video a week for October. And I was thinking of filming like a last minute Halloween look today, but I already have so much stuff to do, and I could have like just quickly gotten ready, I guess, and did that instead after, we go to the corn maze and pumpkin patch and everything. But I really just wanted to sit down with you guys and update you on my life, as well as, show you what I, did, because you're probably going to see a vlog of the corn maze if it's not totally crap weather outside. That, and I feel like there's so many amazing Halloween looks that are on YouTube already. It's hard to think of like original ideas after seeing like amazing things being put out already. So I don't know, I kind of just lost my creative drive for Halloween this year for multiple reasons, so I'll get into that as I'm doing my eyeshadow. I feel like the Morphe 350 palette just like screams pumpkin patch, fall, warm shades, like yeah. So as you guys know, I have been a hairdresser for a year and a half professionally. I started beauty school for it October of 2013. After doing it for, about 3 years, I was just really getting burnt out on it, as I think I mentioned before. I made that hairdressing video really in the midst of me trying to figure out the pros and cons of whether I did want to stay in hairdressing or not. I ultimately decided that I do still want to do hair. I still want to be a beautician, do makeup and all that, but I don't want to do it full time like I was before. I think it'd be way more fun, and I would be a lot more inspired to do it if I went to doing it like on the side of another job. That way I could just, schedule people that I wanted to do, and I wouldn't have to just take crazy drug addict walk-ins or anything like that. I was really getting sick of touching people's disgusting scalps that just don't shower and don't take care of themselves. It was everything that I could do to not gag the other day when I had this guy who was just like his scalp was just covered in gross little yellow scabs, and they were like flaking off on my comb. Okay, I don't want to gross you guys out, but yeah, it was disgusting. So that was kind of the last straw for me. I was like, yeah, I'm over this. I'm just trying to figure out the best way for me, and I didn't want to have to go to a salon and pay, $400 a month when I don't think that my clientele are going to necessarily follow me to a salon that is high-end and that charges over $30 for a haircut, because right now I'm only doing $10 haircuts. So it's been kind of difficult going back and forth in my mind between all my options. I do want to, work full-time, but working full-time hairdressing can be really difficult because you're literally just on your feet for, 8 hours straight. If people keep coming in the door, you can obviously schedule yourself breaks and stuff, but I just feel bad when people are coming on their lunch break to get a haircut. So I kind of put them first and I don't take a lunch so that they can get their haircut on a lunch, It was kind of a lame situation to be in. I would be exhausted at the end of the day and not want to film and not want to do anything productive. And you kind of just want to shut your brain off at the end of the day because it can be draining both physically and mentally. You're just talking all day. So I felt bad because I would come home and Corey would be like trying to talk to me and whatever, and I would just be so drained that I just wasn't in the mood to be social anymore. And I don't want to live like that at all. So I've decided that ultimately I'm just going to get my freelance license, do hair on the side when I want to do it, schedule all my own appointments so that I don't have to worry about not having time for anything, which was a huge issue with my my coworkers scheduling things for me. I did just get a new job. I actually got it confirmed yesterday that I got it. I'll be working with Etsy through their customer service. Yeah, just handling Etsy orders, which I actually think is going to be really fun. I've always loved the idea of an office job, having your own space, super organized. That's just totally me. So I'm actually really excited to start, and it'll be something new, something different. Get a lot of health benefits, life insurance, that kind of thing with the job. So I think it's just going to be really good for me, and I'm really excited about it, honestly. Okay, I got my base transition shades down. I'm just going to kind of deepen the crease, make it a little more smoky, a little more fall and intense, I'm going to switch gears over to the Carli Bybel palette just because there's a really pretty coppery, shimmery shade. This one right here that I just absolutely love for fall looks. So yeah, I'm going to pop that on my lid. With this new job, I'm going to have to wake up so early, which is the one thing that I'm absolutely not looking forward to whatsoever. The training that I'm doing is at 7, I have to be there by 7. After training, I might be scheduled, I think the earliest shift starts at 4 o'clock in the morning, so I really hope I don't get that shift. I usually wake up between 7:30 and 9, so I don't know, that's gonna be it's gonna be real interesting. Okay, I just spent a minute there just kind of blending everything out. So I'm gonna attempt some liner, I think. However, I'm gonna have to move my mirror pretty damn close to do liner, so I'll keep it in if it stays in focus, but if not, I'll see you guys in a second. I think I just took 5 minutes to do that. Record time. I'm sure you guys have noticed by now too, but my skin has been breaking out like crazy this past month. I think the face paint might have had something to do with the way my skin broke out, because it usually doesn't break out like it did. So I did want to kind of take a break from the face paint. That's another reason that I didn't film as many Halloween looks or film a lot at all, because I was super self-conscious about how my skin was looking. It was crazy. The fact that this is calmed down and way better than it was gives you a good idea of how bad it was. There's nothing inflamed anymore. There's no giant bumps or anything. Now I just basically have to wait until the marks and scars and everything fade away, but holy shit, yeah, my skin was horrible there for a second. I think I used this mascara for the first time on camera. It's the Covergirl Supersizer. I've been using it religiously ever since. Oh my gosh. It is seriously my favorite mascara right now. As long as I don't get it actually on my eyelid, on my waterline, because it will burn my eyes. As long as I keep it on my lashes and not in my eyeball, we're totally fine. I have been loving the finish of this foundation, the Infallible Pro Glow. It's not exactly my shade is the thing. It's a tad bit too pink toned for me, I feel. But once I have my bronzer and everything on, you can't really tell. So I've been using it anyway. I honestly don't care. It's not a huge difference. Oh, I forgot to clean my sponge. I guess I'm just going to use a brush today. And this one kind of needs wash too, but... So yeah, I don't know, it's a little bit too light for me, which is crazy to be honest. Not too light, it matches pretty well. It's just my body has a slight yellow tone to it that my face doesn't have. So this matches my face really well, but not my body as much. The texture in my skin has just been unreal lately. It's been so annoying. And it's especially annoying when you have been like making such an effort to take care of your skin and making sure that you properly remove your makeup and that you wash your face when it's just acting up anyway. It's just so annoying. Why can't we all just have perfect skin? Why does acne have to exist? Oh, this is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, by the way. If I forget to mention anything, I'm going to have everything that I used today in the description down below, just because I know I probably have already forgotten to mention the majority of what I've used. Okay, I decided to kind of just blast through that, so all I did was put the Infallible foundation on, put the Fit Me Concealer on, and then just set the concealer with the IT Cosmetics Bye Pores powder as always, and the Fit Me press powder for my face. So, now we're all caught up again. Oh yeah, I touched up my brows and I wiped the foundation off my lips. That's all I did. What else has happened this month? Oh, my birthday. I just turned 23 on the 15th, the day after our wedding, actually. So that should be easy for him to remember, right? So yeah, if you guys saw the Trees of Mystery vlog, that's what we did for my birthday. It's just kind of a little spot in the redwood forest where a lot of different unique trees happen to be like all along the same path. So yeah, we just went and explored there. I had only been there once when I was little and Corey had never been, so that was really fun. He got me the Naked Smoky palette. Ooh, it's nice having a guy trained that buys you makeup. It's the best. And then getting this new job has kind of opened up my financial opportunities because I'm going to be working full-time, which I was working full-time before, but it was a little different with hairdressing because if I wasn't doing haircuts or doing clients, then I wasn't making money. So anyways, that kind of opened me up financially to finally be able to do something about my crooked teeth. I think I've mentioned on here a couple times, or just once, I don't know. I'm super self-conscious about my smile, my teeth. I'm gonna smile anyway because I'm just a super happy, positive, smiley person, but I definitely am very self-conscious about my front two teeth that stick out farther than the rest, as I'm sure you guys have noticed, but I'm gonna be getting braces at the very beginning of December, and I am so freaking excited about it. Oh my gosh. I definitely plan on filming a series that I've seen like a billion times before, you know, the braces experience or whatever, if not only for myself, but for anyone that's interested in seeing, you know, my braces teeth transformation. I'm seriously like more excited about this than I've been about anything as far as I can remember, really. I'm just so excited to have straight teeth because it's like, it's what I've always wanted. Like my parents could never afford it, so the fact that I'm finally like taking that step and going forward with doing it like all by myself even, it feels really, really good, and it's just going to be so nice. Obviously, the whole braces part is not going to be the greatest. I have to have them on for about 2 years, but it's going to be so worth it in the end because I won't be self-conscious about my smile anymore. And I mean, like I said, I'm smiling anyway, so it's not like it's prohibiting me a lot. I'm probably quieter because of them, because I don't like people staring at them when I talk, but it's just gonna be a whole new me. I'm so freaking excited about it. Pop on some bottom mascara. Okay, yeah, I'm happy with the eye look. Let's move on to bronzing up the face. So tell me, what are you guys doing for Halloween? Are you going to a Halloween party? Are you going trick-or-treating? Do you have kids that you're taking trick-or-treating? I have a couple friends throwing Halloween parties on Saturday, and there's a lot of, you know, Halloween things going on in town. Also, do you guys know what you're dressing up as? Because I know it's like days away now, so I mean, we should, but do we? Probably not. I love Halloween and I usually like plan it out. I feel like this year I'm just so unprepared with everything going on this month that I just haven't really thought too much about Halloween since like the beginning of the month. But Corey and I are thinking we're gonna do like a couple costume and go as mimes. I think that would be cool. I could just do like a really easy mime face paint on both of us. We would just need black and white striped shirt, maybe like some suspenders and black pants and like a little hat, right? That's what mimes were. If not that, maybe just like a skull face paint or something. We did that last year though. I did half of my face skull and then I did the other half of his face skull, so it was kind of like a couple thing. So I don't know. I don't really want to do the same thing again this year. Do I have any other TV addicts watching this right now? Because fall is the most freaking amazing time for TV shows, I swear. Is anyone else watching Westworld? Oh my freaking god, I love that show. It's like, it reminds me of a cross between like Groundhog's Day and Horton Hears a Who. And that's like the most random thing I've ever said in my life. But you definitely check out Westworld if you haven't seen it. I watch it on HBO Go. I've mentioned that I'm in love with Bob's Burgers. There's new episodes of that coming out every week, and I'm just in love. I used to watch just like, you know, girly reality shows. Now my like only guilty pleasure show like that is like The Bachelorette. I can't stop watching it. I don't know what it is about it, but it's just so intriguing to see like who they pick in the end and everything. I'm actually so obsessed that I've been watching The Bachelorette Australia and Canada at the same time, because it's both like going on right now. I think it's going on right now anyway. I've found like the episodes online and just keep watching them. So I'm also freaking loving this season of South Park. If anybody watches it, it's basically like a movie this season. It's so great. The member berries are freaking cracking me up. I cannot wait to see like where it goes. Just gonna bronze up my décolleté a little bit. Even this all out, hopefully. Oh shoot, I was supposed to call my dad yesterday. I have a very untraditional relationship with my parents. This chit chat is all over the place, so I'm sorry if this is kind of jumping around weird in editing, but I just keep thinking of random things to talk about, so that's what I'm talking about. I think my very first video that I came back with, the swimming hairstyles one, that's like up to almost 10,000 views. I'm like, what the heck? I need to do more big ear hairstyles again, because those are really what get the views from you guys. I mentioned briefly that I kind of got kicked out of my house when I was 18. Corey was living with me at the time because his parents had kicked him out. Now, we're not like bad kids. I know this sounds weird that we both got kicked out, but it's basically because his parents were pressuring him to move out because he's a couple years older than me. So he was about 20, and they had kind of dropped the bomb on him that they weren't going to pay for his college or anything, so he didn't really know what he was going to be doing, and my parents hated seeing him like upset and having to go back to his house when he wasn't happy there and whatever, so they were like, just stay with us, like no big deal. So then we tried to work out like some sort of rent agreement between us. I got a job at McDonald's and I was totally willing to pay rent or whatever, and they were asking for like way too much when we were trying to, you know, afford to get our own place. We kind of half got kicked out, half voluntarily left, but anyway, so my mom's relationship has been kind of rocky ever since then. We're like on good terms. We still talk every once in a while, but that was an awkward spot for my camera to die. But anyways, we're almost done here. My makeup is done. I just have to put something on my lips, but I'm really indecisive about that right now. I don't know. Okay, I'm kind of feeling Beeper by ColourPop. Okay, I lied. I'm going to do November because this is an ultra satin lip and that's really what I'm feeling. I'm not really feeling a matte lip. So yeah, I'm going to try this ultra satin lip. Just doesn't really say fall to me, which is really what I was going for today. So I think I'm going to top it with Beeper. It's not. Do girls with smooth lips in pictures and videos and stuff, like, are they magic or are they like using Photoshop or something? Because I swear my lips always just look like a wrinkly butthole. Like no matter what, they're so wrinkly. Anyways, yeah, I like that color combo. This was November and Beeper from ColourPop, the satin lip and the matte lip on top of each other, and I like it. It looks pretty good. Okay, I need to go do my hair and my camera keeps dying, so I have a feeling that I'm not going to be able to do my hair on camera. So I'm going to leave you here. Thank you guys so much for watching and catching up with me. Let me know what's going on in your life, if it's been a crazy month for you too. October's been a crazy one. I got married, I had a birthday, I got a new job. I've had trips to the orthodontist because of, you know, braces, prep and all that, which is super exciting. I've been catching up on TV shows, which I probably could be filming and stuff instead of doing that, but I just cannot resist. There's too many good shows on right now. I hope you guys have an amazing Halloween. Let me know if there's anything that I should do, like as a last minute Halloween thing. If I can, I totally will. Let me know what you guys want to see. Otherwise, what kind of videos are your favorites that I've been doing so far? I would love to hear your feedback. I'm rambling now, so I'm gonna go. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you really soon in my next video. Bye!